Good evening, y'all. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Shout out to the Lit Lane Pit Crew. Shout out to the Lit Laners. Shout out, I say shit out. Shout out to the Pit Crew moderators. Shout out to the Lit Laners. Is my microphone on? I don't see this bubble moving. Can y'all hear me? Drop a one. Oh, now it's moving all of a sudden. Shout out to the Lit Lane haters. If I wouldn't be nowhere if it wasn't for y'all hating on me like it does. Shout out to everybody. To the Lit Lane jury box. Child, I got all discombobulated. And it would have took me another 30 minutes to just set up. You can close that door, Reese. Bring me the ashtray off the. I think it's on the coffee table. It would have took me a whole another 30, 40 to 45 minutes to set up the shroud. Y'all gotta bear with me and how I'm talking until I get used to this bridge in my mouth. Okay, let me tell y'all a funny story that happened to me on tonight, y'all. I lost my smile. Do y'all hear me? What's up, the Bushes? What's up, living my best life, OG? What's up, December, baby? Y'all, I lost my smile, y'all. Okay? If you know, I wrote on my wall about 45 minutes ago, hey, I'm in the middle of some major shit in my house. I can't come live. Hold on. Let me plug my phone. And I was going through a middle of a motherfucking crisis. Do you hear me? I was going through a crisis, okay? Bitch, why I lost my new teeth, okay? I lost my new tooth. Okay. Baby, I say no. Why I was up here saying, Lord, why hast thou forsaken me? Okay. I was up here screaming. Ah, ah. I was screaming. Do you hear me? I was like, how does this happen to me? What am I doing in my life so wrong? I'm trying to do the right things for the right reason, and shit keep happening to me. Baby. And then my son had took out the trash today. Let me tell y'all something. You talk about dumpster diving. Bitch, girl, we was in the dumpster. Do you hear me? Not me. My son, thank God, he jumped up in there for me. You know what I'm saying? Girl, I tried to make some homemade biohazard kits, okay? I took some plastic bags and put them on his arms and tied them up at the elbows and shit, you know what I'm saying? And gave him some shoes, some of my old shoes for him to kind of stick his feet on in there and get in there. And we had the step stool, we had the flashlight. Girl, looking through and finding my trash bag. Then we had to pull my trash bag out. Some of the stuff had fallen out the top of the trash because these just so happened to be the trash bags with no drawstrings. And you know, I love the trash bags with the red drawstrings, right? But I had ran out of them. So I only had the old ones with no damn drawstring. And my son, he took out the trash and he didn't tie it up. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, I could not find my teeth. Okay. Couldn't find my teeth. I'm about to cry. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh my God. I come back in this house. I'm just so bereft. I'm just distraught. And then I got to call my man and tell him. And mind you, love you, honey, if you sneaking and listening. Y'all know I love my man. Okay? But I tell y'all this. If I be having something going on, I can't even get my own feelings and be upset or be mad for him. Okay? When I tell him something, oh Lord, his overreaction kills my goddamn regular reaction. But I can't help but to call him and tell him what be going on. Okay? I was wondering what's wrong with my chat, girl. I hadn't seen nobody else come in after I spoke to the first few people. Hey, everybody. So is y'all hearing me about my goddamn teeth? And so I knew that. I say, Lord, I got to call him. I got to call him because that's my man. He my confidant. He my ace boom coon. You know what I'm saying? So I have to tell him what I'm going through, right? So I call him and I'm like, babe, don't overreact. I need for you not to act crazy because I am very upset. Hey, everybody. He said, go ahead. Child, when I told him, I say, babe, I think I threw away my teeth. You what? I said, I think I threw away my teeth. I say, oh my God. I say, we didn't went in the dumpster. My son got it in the dumpster. I say, I can't find him nowhere. I was dying. Let me make y'all laugh. Now, my neighbors, you know you live in the hood. Hey, everybody, you know you live in the hood when you up in there going through a motherfucking tooth crisis, right? You got a two-party home at the goddamn dumpster. We in that motherfucker with flashlights and every motherfucking thing. And you know these goddamn hood-ass neighbors of mine, they don't give a fuck. Why do people still coming and throwing their trash up in there? Okay? When I was half of my body was in the trash can. When my son wasn't in there, I'm halfway leaning in there. I'm on the step stool. Somebody gonna come. I got my head all down looking for my teeth. Girl, somebody gonna come and throw their bag up in there. I must have motherfucking jumped like a motherfucker. I said, ah! I thought a rat had came or something. And it was my goddamn one of my neighbors. I say, now how come these hood project motherfuckers don't just put their trash bag next to the goddamn dumpster and let me finish looking for what the fuck I'm looking for? Damn. How raggedy is that? Y'all see me in this motherfucker struggling? Okay. So I'm looking and I'm like, man, I come back in the house. I go through the trash again. I'm looking everywhere. I'm like, well, how the fuck do this happen to me? And then I thought about it. I was like, fuck. I can get me another one made. That's some more big money. But y'all gotta remember, this the one this is not two for my motherfucking diamonds and gold, bitch. This real diamonds, this real motherfucking gold, this real life shit. From the motherfucking jewelry store. Johnny Dang, baby. Smile for me, baby. Let me see your grill. I want to see your grill. Oh, yeah. Bitch. And ain't nowhere in the world I'm finna go get another motherfucking grill piece, a tooth crown. So therefore, when I go get some more goddamn another tooth, it's gonna be one white ass tooth sitting up in the middle of my motherfucking grill. Bitch! Man, I was up here. I was so sad. My son was sad, okay? Lucy, I gotta get my shit insured. Baby, I haven't even told y'all the story about how I got my teeth. Y'all ain't heard. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all ain't heard hood until I tell y'all about how I got my teeth made. Woo! I think I'm gonna say that for my members, baby, because that's gonna burn up the streets when I tell y'all how I got my set of teeth made. But look here, y'all know it's the 1-2, and he made my little side teeth, right? So look, I just got these motherfucking teeth. Just got these teeth. So what had happened was last night I was eating some pistachios, right? And when I was eating my pistachios, I was like, damn, let me pop out my teeth. Because it's a new retainer. So it's it don't hurt or nothing. But when I go to eat something, it kind of feel funny because it's new to me. You know what I'm saying? And so I was like, shit, let me go ahead and give my gums a rest. You know what I'm saying? And I popped them out. And it's not the most hygienic thing in the world. I got to do better, right? And so I gotta get me like a Tupperware bowl for your teeth. You know what I'm saying? Like a little bowl like your granny and them used to have for their teeth. I gotta get me a tooth cup. Okay? But last night I was laying in my bed and I just popped my little tooth out and put it on my damn nightstand. Yeah. I need to do better. I'm gonna do better. Okay? So I'm looking all behind my nightstand. At this point in time, we didn't been in the dumpster. We didn't been in the trash. We didn't been everywhere. I can't find my tooth. I just don't know what to do. I'm about to cry. I'm up in here praying. I'm up here saying, Lord, why is thou forsaking me? And I'm really up here like, Lord, what am I doing wrong? I'm trying to do all the right things in my life. I might make a mistake here and there, but I'm really, really trying to do what I'm supposed to do. Why is bad things happening to me? Right? So, but I don't understand, like, why I don't have my tooth, why I can't find my tooth. Because I know I picked up, I have on my nightstand, I'll have me like a bottle of water. I have a water bottle there, and I probably have a soda bottle there, right? And I ain't gonna lie, I might have me I like to eat suckers, lollipops. Okay, blow pops to be specific. So at night, I'll eat me a blow pop. I'll be snacking and shit. And the shit be on my nightstand, and then I got to throw it away. So I knew I threw it away. And then when I was looking through the trash and everything, I found the goddamn, I found the soda bottles. I found the candy paper. Still didn't find my teeth. So I don't know where my teeth could possibly be. And then my honey called me back. And he was like, Demetri, y'all gonna have to get up early in the morning and go look in the dumpster again in the morning. I say, okay. That's what I'm going to do. And so I'm telling my son, I say, you think we're going to be able to find him in the morning? And he was like, yeah, that's going to be a better bet. And so but I'm just still looking everywhere. I pull back. I'm looking everywhere, bitch. I'm looking everywhere. I'm looking places that ain't no tooth supposed to ever go, right? And so I'm looking behind my bed, and I got a headboard and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I pulled my mattress back from the headboard on the opposite side. And my bed got the drawers underneath it, like 2 drawers on each side, you know what I'm saying? And so I looked, I said, maybe it fell off my nightstand and fell in the drawer. I looked behind the nightstand. Baby, I came around the bed to my honey's side of the bed. I pushed that mattress back, boom. And I'm looking under the bed, and I'm looking, and bitch, let me tell y'all something about what the Lord will do, okay? The Lord will do it. The Lord will do it. Yes, he will. Yes, he will. Yes, he will. Amen. The Lord say, Demetri, my child, I love you. I'm going to teach you to be more responsible. I'm going to teach you how to get your life right. I'm going to give you a little scale, but then I'm going to shine for you, baby. Baby, I pulled that mattress back. Boom. I'm looking like really, I'm not thinking I'm going to find nothing. Girl, why my one tooth was in my motherfucking that bridge just a glistening. All I saw was diamonds and gold, bitch. All I saw was bling, bling. A bling, bling. A bling, bling. I say, oh, I think I found my tooth. My son say, Mama, you found it? I say, I think so. I think I see my gold. He say, let me come get it. He say, let me come get it. He want to be the hero, bitch. My son want to come up here and be the hero real quick. You know what I'm saying? He want to be the hero, or he want to be the one that make me don't fall out because I can't find my tooth, bitch. Baby. My son come. He lean over. He reached his long arm back there, girl. He talking about, nah, that wasn't it. Bitch, I damn near died. I say, stop playing with me. I know I saw that gold bling bling back there. He said, I'm just kidding and shit. Baby, if I had my hair on, I would put my goddamn camera on and show you my teeth. Excuse me. Woo! Y'all, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. Woo! I ain't never been so happy. Baby, I had to, baby. Sometimes you gotta, it's only when you're down low when you got to look up. Do you hear me? Maybe I ain't prayed and thank God enough here recently, right? Maybe I haven't acknowledged the right way the blessings. And so I had to go through a little something to recognize where my blessings come from. I was up here calling out to the Lord. Do you hear me? I was out here calling out to Jesus. I was in here praying, begging. I was doing them 911. Lord, if you only do this for me, I'm going to do this. Lord, if you get me through it one more time, I promise I ain't going to do it again. Baby, I was up here with them 911 calls to the Lord, okay? And the Lord answered and said, guess what? You shall live to bling bling again. And I'm up in this motherfucker bling bling. Yeah, come on, run your city. Bling bling. A bling bling. Smile for me, baby. Okay. Woo. Yes, yes, yes. So let me tell you something, y'all. Don't forget and don't ever take for granted from whom your blessings come. I am so grateful right now. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful to have my tooth in my mouth. Do y'all hear me? I am so grateful because Lord knows it would have took me another month to get another set. And then that other set wouldn't have had my bling bling. Oh, oh Lord. I went to go rinse and brush my goddamn tooth, and baby, my son was laughing at me. He was in the living room. I was in the bathroom, and girl, I wasn't even talking out loud. I was talking out loud, but not out loud to nobody, and he bust out laughing. My son heard me in the bathroom talking. He heard me saying, I ain't never taking these motherfucking teeth out again. Excuse me. Woo, woo. Okay, let me calm down. Y'all, I had to tell y'all what happened. I wouldn't be Demetra. I wouldn't be demetralitALLday if I didn't just come on here and tell y'all what I got going on in my life. Okay, I am my content. Okay, period. I am my content. Now, whew. Hey everybody, y'all please like I see everybody up in here, everybody, you know what I'm saying? I see Real Little Lane up here, the picture and everybody. Thank y'all for coming through. Make sure y'all hit the like. Thank y'all for blessing me. You know what I'm saying? With just coming and supporting me through it all. Somebody asked a question, will y'all be getting another T Velocity, Mr. T, old bull face ass, bull frog, body ass, bitch ass video? Yeah, y'all gonna get another one because we beefing. But I ain't got to just pump, and do all that kind of shit. I made it through that goddamn scandal. Okay? I thank God for that. Okay? Sometimes you gotta know when to hold them and when to motherfucking fold them, right? So I'm not folding nothing, and you know, I'm gonna hold what I got, and I'm gonna wait till I got me some good content, some good dragging, some good roasting. I'm not gonna come out here talking about no shit from 4 years ago. I just told y'all that. Yeah, this my new, you know, I got a bridge made that y'all saw Sunday. So it's my gold, it's my crown, you know, with the two. And then he gave me two teeth free on the side, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so with that, the beef is up and stuck. But you know, I'm not gonna run nothing into the ground. It is what it is. She gonna do something again, because guess what? I'll be in another challenge next month. I'll be winning again next month. God say the same. She'll be mad again, and then we'll be fighting again. Okay? Now let's talk about some other beef in these streets. Baby, did y'all see when BS came live on Reed? I thought she was gonna come on here and go live. Hey everybody, I can't say hello to the people that just came in because I didn't speak to hardly nobody earlier, and I want to be fair. So that's why I'm not calling names tonight. Yeah, I had paid for my 1-2. Well, I knew for a fact I was going to just pay for my 1-2, and that's all the hell I was talking about was 1-2. I didn't even know he was gonna give me 2 teeth on the side. So as far as I'm concerned, hell, I got 2 free because all I knew I was paying for and all I asked for was for 1. Shit. Then I got 2 free. Okay. The next time if I had to get a replacement set, he probably wasn't gonna even give me 2 free. Okay. But anywho, BS and Reed. Baby. This beef right here. When VS came live, the title of her video was Payday, right? And you know Sean Bradley had the foster son Pay. And we know that Sean Bradley did a live this morning where he was talking about the situation with Pay in a roundabout way because Reed had said in her live, shout out to Tweety with the $2 super chat. Thank you. Say my name. Say my name. Thank you. And so, okay, where was I at? Tweety made me laugh. Hold on. Pay. So, Sean Bradley had addressed the situation about Reed coming live, right? And you know, he gaslighting Reed over there, talking about, oh, girl, the streets need you. Which, you know, everybody got their place in this community. Period. So, Sean has said in his live this morning, last night or whatever, that he didn't know that Ronnie Q had emailed BS back in the Gap to let her know about Pay running away. And that he only learned that Ronnie Q had sent BS an email about that back in the Gap by way of Reed in her live. Okay? Now, I didn't know that either. I never heard that either. Okay? So, BS goes live tonight. The title of her live on her main channel was Payday. Exactly, CC, right? So, I'm being messy. I shared out BS live, and I'm saying, oh, Lord, let's see what BS finna be talking about, because this is, I learned how to talk about my new teeth. And so she was saying about how, wait a minute. So she came on, and I had shot my little shot, and I say, I wonder if Sean Bradley gonna come out of retirement to fight with BS. Because of the title saying Pay, I just knew she was coming out fucking with Sean Bradley. But she wasn't. And I figured that out real quick. She wasn't coming out shooting at Sean Bradley. She was coming out full guns a blast at Reed. Okay? And I quickly went back to my wall and I made another post saying, bloop, no, she not aiming for Sean Bradley. She coming out firing at Reed. And I also said, I wonder if Reed gonna fight the good fight this time. Because you have been fucking with BS. But that's my commentary part, right? So BS goes on to say, and this is what CC was saying, Ronnie Q never sent her no email about Pay and Sean Bradley at all. That's what BS came out to say. BS came out to call Reed a bald-tooth flyer, a bald-mouth flyer. And Reed, girl, not that I got me a tooth, you know what I'm saying? Well, 3 teeth, but I ain't gonna claim no other tooth because it didn't sound like I was missing a lot of teeth. I don't know why the man gave me 2 free teeth. But Reed, I'm gonna start fucking with you about your teeth because maybe you lost your teeth. And now that I almost lost my tooth, that's some painful shit. You know what I'm saying? But I digress. Move right along. So BS came out to call Reed a bunch of bald mouth liars and shit. Okay? And about how Ronnie Q never sent her that email. But that was just like for a half a second, right? And that all of that content, all that about PayPay, all that shit was an excuse, as if she needed one, to go off on Reed, to get back crunk on Reed. And baby, excuse me, this that nasty shit, right? This some old nasty work here. So BS got to talking about how Reed holding back and not coming out here and saying what's really going on. And y'all know BS say she already been working behind the scene. And yes, she responded. So what I took that to mean, and I come to find out I was right. Remember when BS was in court with Kiki this last time? And they said that Kiki and them confirmed that BS had got served while she was in the courthouse. Remember? Come to find out, Deshaun, Chocolate Babe, he the one who allegedly, that's a new word I learned, okay, allegedly. Everything I'm saying is allegedly for sakes of the goddamn YouTube street. Okay. Now, Chocolate Babe is the one who served BS while she was in court. And so that's why BS said the other day and today, that's why she ain't been on here going live. Besides her health problems, I don't know what the fuck wrong with her, and, taking care of her business. Meaning, and she said she did the response. That's to Chocolate Babe. Y'all know Chocolate Babe and Reed is friends. Right? So BS, according to her, she's saying about how Reed pushing people up to do shit for her, talking about Chocolate Babe, and how she already reaching out and touching about 4 different people. And that's not the first time she said this. She said this same shit the other day, yesterday. Was it yesterday when they did that pile on Rodden Q? I hate that word pile on. Let me not, we pick up each other vernacular around here. But when it was all eyes on Ron Q, and so BS was talking, and she was talking in code. What's up, Rick Reed? She was talking in code, talking about, oh Lord, y'all gonna say I'm male identified because I ain't been saying no names. As soon as I see Rick Reed ass, I get to hollering, what's up, Rick Reed? Cha. So BS already said it on that Sunday live. Was it Sunday, Monday, whatever day? Whenever she came by, yesterday. I think it was yesterday. I don't know, child. But when she first came back, she was saying all of this stuff then. She just didn't harp on it. But she definitely was saying about how she been busy taking care of her business. She definitely made mention about how it's more than a couple people who running around right now because they getting touched. Okay? So, of course, for me, I already know this to be the legal shit, right? Now, she say, Reed, I know you want me to come out here and say it, but I'm not going to say nothing. You come out here and tell the people. But you know she couldn't help herself, right? And so I'm like, damn, is she doing some court stuff with Reed too? But she can't hold water. So she starts talking about how she didn't file a false, I don't know what you call it, false income or something like that on Social Security. Girl, this my new chief tech made me say Social Security. Nah, excuse me. This that dirty stuff right here, right? So apparently, and BS say she got receipts for everything. She didn't file false income reporting or something like that with the Social Security people against Reed. And she say that's why Reed not gonna monetize her channel. Because Ronnie Q had said, even though you lied on me about that email about PayPay, I'm still going to share you out to get to your 1,000. And BS said, what type of bullshit is that? And she say that Reed can have 1,000, 1,001, 2,000, 2 million subscribers on that new channel, and she's still not going to monetize it. She's not going to drop her cash app. Shut up, Snack. Social Security. I gotta leave my teeth in. So anyway, so she say that her and her people sent the Social Security people screenshots of when they sent money to Reed on Cash App. She say they have reported Reed having a monetized channel. And she say that Reed know good and damn well that's why she over there and can't monetize it. And she said, yeah, for everybody to watch and see if she monetized that channel. And she said for everybody to go subscribe to Reed and get her at her 1,000, and y'all see if she gonna monetize her channel. And then she gonna try to blame it on Demetra, but she don't want to say my name. So now we at the point where VS don't want to say my name no more, child. Okay, now VS don't want to say demetralitALLday. I don't give a fuck. If you say her name start with the D, bitch, that's me, the motherfucking D. Okay, I don't need you saying my name. As a matter of fact, keep my name out your motherfucking mouth. I don't play them nasty games you play. Okay? So, and the proceeds from the books, all that shit. She said she reported Reed T-shirt company, everything. And so then she said it's my fault because she said Reed demonetized her channel and lied about getting a strike, not because of her, but because of that lady over there that name start with the D. That's me, bitch. The D. Okay. And because I called the hospital, which, hey, I ain't going to do it anymore. I don't think. And I did tell her, I did say, Reed, I'm about to start calling all the motherfucking people over there, the health, the city, and everything. But I was just bullshitting. You know what I'm saying? I was just bullshitting. And when I called the hospital, I wasn't going to really talk to nobody about her son for real, for real. If they was, I knew they wasn't going to put me through because of HIPAA laws. And I really just wanted to drop her son's name to kind of shake, just to kind of scare her up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And get her to back the fuck up off of me. And it worked. But was I really gonna call people and do? I wasn't gonna do no shit like that. I might have called the health department just to be funny or something. You know what I'm saying? But I don't got that girl address and stuff. I can't talk tonight. Lord have mercy. Okay. Now, let me tell y'all something. I don't hate Reed. Okay? I don't hate Reed. I don't hate nobody on here. And there's nowhere in the world I would ever try to stop any type of income for that girl. I would never try to stop no money from going in her motherfucking pocket. Why would I do that? Who does that? Who does that? Behind some YouTube shit. Who the fuck really go fuck with people income in? I mean, we know they do it on the streets. We know they do that on the streets. But that's some nasty work. That's nasty. And so really, truthfully, Reed came live like real fast on top of BS, right? And hey, everybody, y'all hit the like. And let me just say it like this. So that's what BS was offering, right? BS was offering up the fact that she didn't call Social Security place, and she apparently didn't say false income reporting, and that she got the receipts and everything to verify it. She says that they sent, she said her and about 10 of her people that they sent Reed donations. See what I'm saying about the donations? You never know why people donating and shit. But y'all can still donate to me because I don't give a fuck. I'm not on none of them motherfucking government programs. I wish I could be on one, but I'm not. So I promise y'all, I can take super chats, I can take super stickers, I can take cash apps, I can take $1 in the goddamn bottle by the goddamn wave of the ocean, okay? And I think anybody who come on here ought to be able to get, get their blessings. Just like when Reed left, I didn't want Reed to motherfucking leave. Why would I want Reed to motherfucking leave? Right? I beef with Reed. Every once in a while, I can make me a little change. She make her a little change. We fight. When we get a little too nasty, we both leave each other the fuck alone. I wouldn't want Ness stink cock ass not to be able to make her motherfucking money. I wouldn't want that for nobody. We all out here trying to scraping and surviving. We all trying to just make a way. We all just trying to live. Even if you got another job and shit, we all just trying to do what we do on here. It's not that motherfucking serious. But see, that's when I was talking about with Reed, when Reed struck my motherfucking channel. My monetized motherfucking channel. Yeah, I know I ain't got no motherfucking job. Why you trying to take income out of my motherfucking pocket? Why you trying to make life hard for me? It's not that serious. And even though she did that dumbass shit with me, I still hate the fact that if that this happening with Reed. That's not cool. So Reed come live. Reed all in the lather. She worked up. Now Reed, you didn't verify nothing. So Reed kind of walked around the fact and didn't verify, and she don't have to, whether what BS was saying was true or not. Reed did not say, as far as what I heard, and I heard about, I may have like 15 more minutes to listen to, right? But I heard more than like 60-65% of the video. In that 60-65% of the video, she did not verify or validate the claim about this money thing from BS. Now, she verified the shit about they showing Chocolate Baby with the lawsuit. She verified about the fact of how BS is an evil person and a devil and shit. But Reed, we all knew that already. You knew that already, Reed. You knew that already, Reed. You knew that when she came back. You knew all of the previous shit. So my question is, and my question gonna always be, why the fuck did you link up with that girl? And you linked up super duper tight with her. You linked up super tight with that motherfucking girl. And you say about how you stand alone, but then you went and stood right behind that bitch. Not in front of her, not side by side, behind her. You let that goddamn woman in your life. You put that woman in your goddamn business. And now you out here hollering about how everybody gonna see, it's not gonna take long for everybody to see her for who she is. Bitch, we already seen her for who the fuck she is. What you talking about? What you talking about? It's you who made the choice to go sit there and hold hands with that bitch. You made that horrible ass decision. Knowingly made that decision. And so I'm sitting here saying to myself, when Reed doing all that, Reed talking about and trying to pull everybody else in. She talking about what happened with BS and doxing me and doxing the whole sector and got a picture of K-Fit son and all this kind of stuff. Reed, that's not going to work. Reed, that's not going to work. You're going to have to come out here. Well, you ain't got to do a motherfucking thing. But, hey, I'm going to just say this. Either you're going to just choose to leave that bitch all the way the fuck alone. Leave her all the way alone. Just come out here and just say, BS, look, I don't want to fight with you. I don't want to beef with you. I'm not going to say your motherfucking name. I can't stop you from saying my name. But I am not going to engage with you. And then don't engage. But Reed, you said you've been leaving her alone. You ain't been leaving her alone. You came out and said that shit about how she put a battery in them, what you call them back. You said a couple of the things. You've been shooting your little shots at BS. So you knew she was coming. And I figured with you shooting your shots at BS and you know she coming, I figured you must be real ready. That's what I thought. You know, so I don't know, but that's what's going on with Reed and BS. We gonna wait and see what happened. I think the only way we can know something is I think the only way we'll really know something is that if Reed monetize her channel. And then the only other way is BS say she got receipts, I guess from the Social Security office. Y'all know this. Okay. And she got proof and receipts for everything she's saying. I personally hope and pray that Reed not in a situation where her income gonna get fucked up. I hope she not put in the bag where she can't get her motherfucking cash after and shit like that. And I ain't gotta like motherfucking Reed for me to feel that way. However, let this be a learning lesson to everybody. You know what I'm saying? This shit here, man. And you know, the thing about that is, you know, BS, you know what I'm saying? She had them too. It was a struggle for her to get them numbers up tonight. Quiet as kept. You know what I'm saying? It took a pretty motherfucking minute for her to get over 250. It took a pretty goddamn minute for her to get over 300 people up in there tonight. And she was doing all this shit. And talking about old shit. And she goddamn clickbait and used goddamn PayPay name. And she still couldn't draw them numbers over there like that. I don't stop with the big dogs. Therefore, I have the luxury of, if I got 187 people up here, ooh, yeah, I'm doing the damn thing. If I got 87 people up here, ooh, yeah, I'm doing the damn thing. If I got 7 motherfuckers up in here, ooh, yeah, I'm doing the damn thing. See, I got that luxury. Okay? She needs to fight like she told me to. I don't watch every day anymore. That's a pretty picture series. Reed needs to fight or just shut up. You know? And sometimes it's okay to just shut up. Sometimes it's okay just to shut up. You don't have to come out here and fight. I mean, you do not have to, unless you just gonna be peer pressure. If you got somebody fucking around with your real life, fucking around with your finances, fucking around with your household, your children, your livelihood, that's a good motherfucking reason to go ahead and not motherfucking fight that bitch. That everybody will understand, Reed, if you just absolutely don't want to have nothing to do with that motherfucking woman. If you don't want to say her motherfucking name, if you don't never respond to her, everybody will understand that shit. Don't sit out here and get gaslit by nobody. You know what I'm saying? Now, do I want to see you fight? Yeah. Yeah. Fight. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Y'all, but hey. But guess what? It's sometimes with some people, yeah, I might go ahead and respond a little bit and shit, but I know I'm not finna run the race as long as hard they run. I know I don't do a whole lot of different shit. I know I ain't got no motherfucking team over here helping me do this dirty thing and helping me do that dirty thing. All I can do on here is come on here and call you a bunch of fuck-faced bitches. Make a few jokey jokes. Okay? It's okay to pick and choose your motherfucking beef around this motherfucker. People just say don't do that to gaslight you. That's all. When I tell motherfuckers you can't pick and choose a beef, that's because I'm trying to gaslight they motherfucking ass. That's it. You can do what you want to do. Now, BS say, well, she already responded. She responded tonight. responded tonight. She responded tonight. So she already responding, and Reed not innocent. Reed been sitting over there motherfucking shooting slugs at VS. She was shooting slugs at VS on her back up to the back up to the backup. Reed not innocent. So ain't nobody saying that. I'm just trying to look at it from in the middle. That's all I'm doing is looking at it from Lit Lane point of view. I ain't got nothing to do with neither one of them. I ain't friends with neither one of them. I don't give a fuck about neither one of them. Quite honestly, I got more beef with Reed than I do VS. VS just long-headed as VS as far as I'm concerned. She ain't done me shit. Reed the one who got a motherfucking Tano goddamn terminated for a minute. Girl, I need tooth insurance. Okay, if y'all came in late, make sure y'all rewind this video back to the beginning so y'all can hear the story about how I lost my smile but then found it again all in a matter of an hour and a half. Okay, y'all don't want to miss it. It's funny. Reed said BS tried to get someone to put out a shelter that's crazier than me. Child, people do what they do. You know what I'm saying? YouTube ain't worth losing your shit in real life. And everybody their mama didn't dox me. And so Reed dropped in the fact that that BS had doxed me. Well, join the crowd. Everybody their mama didn't dox me. I doxed myself first. Who gives a fuck? What you gonna do me? Huh? Everybody and their mama looking for me to be on some type of government housing, all that type of shit. Everybody and their mama they want to know how the fuck I don't work since they've been knowing me and I still living. Don't worry about it, bitch. Don't worry about it. I keep telling y'all I pay taxes like everybody else. You know, so we gonna see what's gonna happen. But I'm gonna tell you this, BS. The sector not going for this type of shit. You didn't have no big turnout over there. You ain't got a lot of people gonna talk about this motherfucking shit. Cause guess what? People enjoyed the fact that the sector calmed down a little bit from that real nasty shit. It ain't been that long that you came back that people motherfucking forgot the difference. We remember what the difference is when you was off these motherfucking streets. That's one thing that was a positive change for the beef sector with you gone. With you gone, bitch, yeah, they kept doxing. Yeah, they kept doing this, doing that. But that down low, dirty shit, that shit stopped. That shit stopped. And a lot of people around here, they're not going for that shit. They're not impressed by that shit. Nobody feel like they have to fake ass act like they like that shit. Nobody feel like they have to come over there and support you in that shit because they scared what you gonna do them. Them days is over, girl. All you gonna do is alienate yourself from this goddamn sector. That's it. That's all you're going to do is paint yourself in the corner like you are right now where ain't nobody really giving no content, no commentary on you, VS. I'm one of the few people that give VS commentary, girl. You ought to love me, bitch. You ought to love the D, bitch. Because there's a lot of motherfuckers around here who just simply ignore the dog shit out you. Or they might come and watch, but then they don't give no commentary about you. Hey, y'all know, you know what that means in the beef sector. They blackballing your ass. That's what that means. I should know. I've been blackballed. So, hey, I wanted to come out here because, like I said, a lot of people, like y'all know, if y'all really pay attention and look around, people don't really get this type of commentary on BS and shit like that because they don't want no parts of it. But I will be watching. I will be seeing what's happening and let VS tell it, and Reed. I was wondering too, because she kept saying it's a group of 4 people that Reed fuck around with. That was the implication. The implication was that Reed hang with is like 4 of them, right? That Reed then teamed up with, right? And that she, BS, is systematically behind the scene reaching out and touching them. I can only assume like in some type of like legal way or something. I don't know. And she's saying that she's going to sit back and wait and watch. Guess who else going to be sitting back and waiting and watching? Me. And I'm going to come tell y'all what I see. Now, as far as other sector shit, I don't know what the fuck going on. It seemed like Pizarro and Just Krista may be fighting. Who knows? I don't know. I don't really give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I just don't. Everything ain't for everybody. That's not for me. And that's about it. I don't know if nothing else is really going on. I didn't give my commentary on the Ronnie Q and the Hoes with Heart situation. I'll give it now. Quite honestly, I agree with Reed. I just didn't had the chance to give my commentary. I wish that Hoes with Heart would have simply had they beef with Ronnie Q and let it be in they beef with Ronnie Q. It would have been a cuter beef. People want to talk about dogpiling and everybody teaming up against everybody coming out and dogpiling on Mr. T Velocity. Nah, bitch. I had my beef with her. Everybody else came out and did what the fuck they did, but that didn't have nothing to do with me. And you didn't see none of us all piled up together on no platform doing it at the same time. That's a pile up, bitch. I like Hoes with Heart. And I feel like they could have had a good beef, a good goddamn storyline. They could have had it entertaining. They got the graphics and stuff. They could have fought that fight with Ronnie Q by their goddamn self. And it would have been cute. It would have been watchable, right? Brianna had just talked about their beef. People was going to be talking about their goddamn beef. VS didn't give the other people a chance. Once Brianna was over there talking about it, I went to go find the goddamn live. I was going to watch the goddamn live and give my commentary. Other people's going to get a commentary. VS can come out and give her commentary. No problem. But the whole part that got weak sauce was that moment when I don't care. The reality is, it don't matter. The reality of for purposes of optics, and that's all we got is motherfucking optics on this goddamn YouTube. It absolutely 1000% look like Hoes with Heart. It looked like y'all got gaslit by fucking VS and let her maneuver y'all around the motherfucking board. It absolutely looked that way. It absolutely came across that way. If y'all wasn't gonna come live again about it, cool. Y'all don't have no monetized channel. So going live again that night to do that shit, if it don't make money, it don't make sense. Oh, cash apps or something, I guess. I don't know. But I wish y'all would have done that by y'all motherfucking self. Y'all didn't need no motherfucking help. And so that's my thoughts with that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I like Hoes with Heart. They come through here and support the D. And when I see they live and stuff like that, when I actually see it and stuff, I support them back as far as the sharing and stuff. I ain't got no grievances with them. Excuse me. But y'all know I pick sides. And then when it come down to it, hey, Ronnie Q more so support me. I more so support Ronnie Q. And one more thing I want to say about, I'm talking about if you just come down to picking sides, okay? That's just real talk. But one thing I could tell that what you call girl, UNC girl, was upset about the fact that the comment that Ronnie Q made about her child making noise in the background. And I absolutely could tell from my ears, right? To me, it seemed like a genuine what's the word? What's the word? Hold on, let me think. It seemed like it was very genuine the way, I don't want to say her feelings was hurt, but the way she responded to what Ronnie Q said. Ronnie Q said she was just joking, but offended. I could tell that she truly took offense to that. And that's where it comes down to, if you don't know these people, you're not talking behind the scenes, that's why it's very important to me to talk about it in a dress situation where they happen in. Right then and there. Don't be sitting there, this YouTube, fuck it. We don't know each other like that. If you didn't like what Ronnie Q said at that moment, and you don't want to be played with like that, when she said, I'm just kidding, I'm just playing, then that's when you could have easily said, well, don't play with me like that. Nah, don't play with me like that. Right? And that would have been so easy. Nah, don't play with me like that. And then guess what? Ronnie Q not slow. She would have heard that in your voice. And guess what? Y'all probably wouldn't even have to keep talking about it. It would have been understood right then and there. Boom. Squashed. But you don't say nothing. And that's how people build resentments and shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's why, let me bring it to this, and I'm going to close this live out. That's exactly why, with that shit that Mr. T, old bulldog face over there pulled last night about that live, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Ain't nobody gonna start no motherfucking beef between me and my motherfucking homegirls, my friends, the people who I was fucking with. There's no need to talk about that in 2024. You know why? DemetralitALLday talked about that in motherfucking 2020, bitch. Okay? DemetralitALLday talked about that in 20 with all parties. Okay? When I found out about what had happened with all that shit, I talked to everybody. So no, Demetri don't have to come out here and address nobody involved. We had already handled our business. We had already talked about everything. We talked about it where it happened at. Now, everybody not as assertive. Some people are very passive aggressive. And I get that. But that passive aggressive shit, it's rarely successful, right? It just sets you up for a bunch of resentments, miscommunication, hurt feelings. You know, it's just a lot. I thank God I'm not passive aggressive, right? I'm real grateful for that. You know? So, hey, that's my commentary on everything so far. I got all my stuff ready for my Little Lane jury box. I got everything, the 3 witnesses, the closing arguments for that trial. I just got thrown off tonight about losing my smile, child. And so I just came on here with a little gossip, a little mess for y'all. But let me not promise. I will be doing that live. My intention is to do it tomorrow. Okay? You know, hey, this is the beef sector. It is the Christmas holiday season. And guess what? Just as easy as it is to come out here with the dumb shit, you can literally come out here and do some funny shit. We can literally have some funny beefs and shit. You know, that's another reason why I'm not going to keep fucking with T Velocity right now. You know, I'll come out here and drag her when I got some funny shit to drag her about. I don't want to keep fighting dirty and nasty and shit. I like to keep it funny. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm going to do. You know, it's season beating, season greetings. Let's get it how you live out here. We keep watching, read, but read. You ain't got to come out here and fight that fight if it's going to affect you in your real motherfucking life, girl. Fuck these people. Fuck these people. Period. All right, y'all. Like the video on the way out. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful night. And hey, don't be like me. If you get some new teeth, make sure you buy a new Tupperware dish. Okay? That way you don't have them type of problems. Yeah, because we got some good new trials started too, so we got to get this case done. Good night, y'all. Hit the like button. Uh-oh. Why I can't hit the off button? Oh, there you go. Oh, Lord. There you go.